Hello everyone, I'm Veronica Papacosta, CEO of Seafood Industry Australia. Joining me here today is Kate Birch, General Manager of Ferguson's Australia. Welcome, Kate.
Hi Veronica, it's great to be with you today.
Thank you. The Ferguson Australia Group is SIA's newest member. And today we're going to learn a bit about their business from Kate and also hear about what led them to join SIA. So Kate, can you tell me a little bit about Ferguson's Australia?
Ferguson Australia is a third generation seafood company that started when my grandfather Bob Ferguson commenced fishing for southern rock lobster out of Cape Jaffa in 1969. So we catch, process and supply a wide range of Australian seafood products to the world.
Right, that sounds fantastic. So in terms of Ferguson's, the current landscape for lobster, can you tell us a bit about how you're finding export? We've had some interruptions with COVID-19 and air freight prices. Can you tell us a bit about how Ferguson's have navigated that landscape?
It's definitely slow going. We are constantly looking for new markets and the new markets are in different formats as well. So moving away from live lobster, there will always be a live lobster market into the Asian area, but we're seeing the volume in frozen and sort of value-added lobster products and offering that to the world, into America, into Europe, into the Middle East and also into Asia. So we're just focusing, it's slow going, introducing new formats and into new markets. So, but we'll get there.
And I'm sure you will. I think you were established in 1969, so you definitely got the secrets for longevity at Ferguson's. So how does that work from a business perspective? You have to focus on different types of products. Is there a heavy capital investment there? Is it something that you can test before you go all in? How does that present as a business challenge?
Well, we specialise in southern rock lobster and ocean jackets. We have our own boats. So that's sort of the volume product that we put through our companies, but then we also have many other retail ready and food service lines, including lobster does open the door to markets. So we've just introduced our split lobster halves into markets, but then we also developed a product called sashimi slices of tuna and kingfish. We have our lobster oil, and then as you go along, you add different, like a seafood basket to your range. So we really we see a growth and an opportunity in the less known species from out of Port Lincoln. So as the price of protein rises, we've identified, like with our ocean jacket, a protein that it's underutilized, it's lesser known, and people still need to eat the protein. So we're just offering, again, different levels of pricing and different formats to the markets, and that it's working well for us. So
yeah, fantastic. And I know that in my experience of Ferguson's, you're very good at telling the story. How important do you think that's becoming for the market in terms of provenance, location in South Australia and Port Lincoln? Are you finding that that's increasing in importance?
Always, definitely. People want to know where their food is coming from, and I think with our family's extensive fishing history, and I think people can see that we're passionate about supporting local fishermen and also supplying sustainable Australian seafood to the world. I think that definitely helps with our storytelling, absolutely.
Yeah, and look, I note that from SIA's perspective, you coming on as a member is super important because you do understand that whole supply chain, and so the viewpoint and the contribution that Ferguson's can make to SIA policy and direction is critically important. But tell me about your decision to become a member of SIA. What caught your interest?
Well, we definitely believe in SIA and their strategies, but really around the promotion of Australian seafood, and consumer education is so hard to do that by yourself on a world stage, to tell people about Australian seafood. And I think we can achieve more together, have one voice and one common messaging. I think that's really, really important to stay together, and we're stronger together. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, stronger together is a great message. It's the basis on which we worked so hard to establish SIA. So we really appreciate that. So thank you so much, Kate. It's been a pleasure talking to you. And for anyone watching who isn't yet a member of SIA, we encourage you to visit our website, have a look. We will also let everyone know that all our members are welcome to Seafood Directions in September, and we look forward to meeting up with all our members, especially our newest members, and having a good conversation about how we can be better together. So thank you very much for your time today, Kate, and we look forward to having you on board.
No worries. Thank you, Veronica. Great.